What's up, guys? We're back for a part 2, and to get started on the car, I'm going to be dropping an oil pan. That way Eric can start drilling the bung hole, or tapping for the bung, and then from there we'll just install all the oil lines, get everything buttoned up, maybe even mount the turbo today. So yeah, let's get So we're down here with the oil pan, and we got a few bolts to take off. It's a really tight squeeze down here. I probably should have jacked the car up higher. And we got a few in hard to reach places. I don't know if you guys can see these. Those, which are super hard to reach for some reason. And the frame is getting in the way of these, so I'll figure that out. But other than that, it's leaking. I can't tell what it's leaking either. It's coolant. It's leaking coolant. We just drilled out the oil drain, and it kind of worked out in a way, but the problem is, since I have a front wheel drive car, this is basically just hitting the frame, so what we plan to do is make an L. Alright guys, so we got the hole tapped. Then up on the left hand corner, it says HD 30. Press it till it says 4K 60.
It doesn't though.
Press it, you have to tap it.
Doesn't say anything.
The HD 30?
It doesn't say anything.
Just look for the HD. Alright guys, so here in day 2 we made a lot of progress. So, I just burnt myself. And here we go. Yes, I'm this short. So we got the manifold on right here. And down here we got this is gonna be for the oil feed. So we got an oil pressure, we have an oil pressure gauge inside, and we're gonna wire it up with this. And then I don't know where it is, if you can see it right there, we got the oil feed coming up through there right here, and it's gonna hook on top of the turbo once we get it mounted. And then from there, the oil drain is gonna route right through here where my finger is, right down there, that gap, and then down into the oil pan. And that should be our oil done. Then we'll have the wastegate mounted here. And I'll probably have it blowing. I'll get a dump pipe probably. I don't know where the fuck we're gonna dump it though. Maybe I'll just have it blowing into atmosphere, but that's done. Oil pan is buttoned up. And then I have I told you it was leaking coolant because I took it out because I was gonna put a coolant gauge. But instead I think I'm gonna get a hose. And I was told that it's a type of a sleeve where it measures the temperature of the coolant and it sends it to the gauge. So I want to get that sleeve and, you know, put it on the car instead of sending it directly into the gauge. Long day, but we got the oil lines in and we got the turbo mounted. And the only problem is I forgot to put Loctite on all these freaking fittings, and it's on there tight.